Hey, this is Tina from Tina's Love of Crochet.
Okay, so we're now moving on from my previous video of basic stitches, and we're going to do a single crochet decrease. So I'll just do a couple of single crochets to start off with, just normal ones, one in the next stitch. Okay, so to decrease, we are going to start a single crochet in the next stitch. So pull up a loop. Now before finishing it, we're going to do another one. Pull up another loop in the next stitch. So not the same stitch, in the next stitch, pull up another loop. So now we have 3 on our hook and we're going to pull through all 3. So let's do that again. So start a single crochet, but don't pull through 2. Start another one in the next stitch and now pull through everything. Okay, so we've turned 2 stitches into 1 stitch up the top. And that's going to shrink your work down. Okay, so now just doing a single crochet increase, all we are doing is putting 2 single crochets into the same stitch. So that's 1 there, and not going into the next stitch, we're going in the same stitch, pop another single crochet in there. And that's an increase. Let's do that again. So single crochet and then back into the same stitch right there. Another single crochet. Super simple, and that will widen your work. Okay, moving on to half double crochet decreases. So we started off, I'll just do a couple of half doubles normally. So yarning over into your stitch, pull out, pull through all 3. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, go into your stitch and pull up a loop, and now into the next stitch and pull up a loop. And then you're going to pull through everything on your hook. So yarn over into your next stitch, pull up a loop, and into the next stitch and pull up another loop and yarning over through all 4 on your hook. And that is joining 2 together. Half double crochet increase is exactly the same as the single. We are just putting 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. So that's 1, going back in the same hole, popping another half double crochet. Easy peasy. Okay, double crochet decrease. All right, so let's just, I'll chain up a bit and I'll pop in a normal double crochet just to start off. And another one. Okay, so decrease, we're going to start off a double crochet the normal way in the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 only. Now start another one, yarn over into the next stitch and pull up your loop, pull through 2 again. And now you can pull through all remaining loops, pull through 3. Okay, let's do that again. So yarning over into your stitch, pull up a loop and only do half of it, so just pull through 2. Okay, and now we're going to start another one in the next stitch. Pull up your loop, pull through 2, and finish them both off by pulling through all 3. And that's your double crochet decrease. So 2 double crochets are stuck together with 1 stitch up the top. So a treble crochet decrease, same thing, you're going to yarn over twice like normal, go into your stitch, and instead of finishing it, you're just going to pull through 2, and stop there. Now you're going to start another one by yarning over twice again. So you're going to start another one into the next stitch. Okay, pull up your loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. And then you've got 3 left on your hook, which you can finish pulling through all 3. So now you have put 2 trebles together to make 1 stitch up the top. Let's do that again in the last 2 there. So you've yarned over twice, pull up your loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. So we don't finish it by pulling through 2 again, we just start another one. Yarning over twice, into your next stitch, pull up your loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then finish them both by pulling through all 3. And there you go. So we have put the 2 trebles together with 1 stitch up the top, as you can see, that 1 V, and it's shrinking everything right down. Okay, we're moving on to clusters. So I'll just pop a normal double crochet in here. And clusters are very similar to the decreases. So what you're going to do though, you're going to start a double crochet into the next stitch. We're not working in the next 2 stitches. We're only working in the next 1 stitch. So you start your double crochet, pull through 2. Now you're going to start another one. So you've got the 2 on your hook, start another one in the same stitch and pull through 2. And then you finish it off same way, pull through all 3. Okay, so you've got 2 stitches in the 1 stitch, but only 1 stitch up the top, if that makes sense. 1 V up the top. Okay, so if you look at it from the top, we've got that 1 there, but 2 underneath. Now to do a 5 double crochet cluster, we are doing the same thing, except doing it way more times. So start 1 there, pull through 2, start another one in the same stitch, pull through 2, got 3 on your hook now, start another one, pull through 2. So that's 3 so far, start another one, pull through 2, and again, yarn over, how many is that? I think 4, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, lots on your hook there. So now we've got the 5 posts. So we have to pull through everything on your hook. And look at that, makes a lovely little cluster there. Bit of texture to your work. Super easy. It pops out a bit. Nice and puffy, nice and fat. Okay, we're going to skip one, go in the next one. I'll show you that again. So yarning over, pull up a loop and pull through 2. Start another one, yarn over, same stitch, pull up your loop, pull through 2. And again. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we are going to pull through all 6 loops on your hook. Chain 1, and it's nice and puffy. And it, yeah, could add some really nice texture to a blanket or whatever you're making. Okay, popcorn stitch. This is a fun one. So what you're going to do, we're going to skip a stitch there, but going to the next stitch, because they are quite fat, you're going to put 5 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, all in the same stitch. You're going to finish them off as well. 3, 4, one more, 5. Okay, so you're going to lift your loop up so you don't lose your yarn. Take your hook out and put it in the first stitch. So you've got your 5, go into the very first of that 5. Bring that loop onto your hook and pull it through that first one. And that makes your popcorn. Chain 1 to fasten it off. And look at that, cute little popcorn there. So we're going to do another one. I'm going to skip the 1 stitch and go into the next one. So you're going to do 5 double crochets, that's 1, all in the same stitch, that's 2, very simple, 5 in there, all in the same hole. Okay, pull up your loop so you don't lose it. Put your stitch in the very first double crochet. Sorry, put your hook in the very first double crochet. Grab that loop and drag it through. And chain 1, tighten it off. How cute are they? Easy peasy. Okay, puff stitch. So what you're going to do, let's just do a double crochet first. Okay, we're going to skip that one because they are fat. We're going to the next one. So we're going to yarn over, pull up, make sure this is loose because you'll struggle later. If it's too tight, you won't get through. Keep it loose from the very start. Okay, yarn over, skip that first one, go into the next one. And pull up your loop nice and big. So you want to stretch that out. Yarn over again, into the same stitch, pull up your loop really big. Yarn over, into the same stitch, pull up your loop really big. So that's 3 times. Now you're going to pull your yarn through everything and chain 1 to close it off. And that is a puff stitch. Okay, let's do that again. Keep it loose from the very start. Skip that next one. We're going to go into the next one. Okay, pull up a loop, big, nice and tall. Yarning over into your stitch, pull up another loop, really big. Yarning over into your stitch, pull up a big loop. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through everything on your hook. And if they're not loose, you will struggle. And chain 1 to fasten it off. Let's do it again. So we're skipping 1. Pull up a big loop. That's 2. And 3 times. Pull through everything. Chain 1. And these are really fun to make and add great texture to your work. Awesome. So thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more videos. And I hope that was helpful.